beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Zodiac Axis. I still don't know which one it's correct, but we are here after getting caught from Beckett. I'm assuming he is gonna send us off on a delivery run, even though he doesn't care how far away it frickin' is. If you excuse me, I should return to work. We had an interesting first encounter, but all in all, it was nice to meet you, Miss Allison. I keep forgetting my character has her own name already and not my name. My regards. He's already heading back to the diner. Beckett, can I ask a question? This is risky, but it's really nagging at me. You found me in pretty suspicious circumstances. Why? Why do you trust me? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, his voice? I forgot his voice is very, very charming. Don't you think that going through life without nothing but doubt is a little miserable? Good day, Miss Allison. Wow. I'm still obsessed with the freaking color of this game. This was my first encounter with Beckett Armistice. Armistice? Oh. At the time I didn't know who we was and who he was not. Beckett, well, he's hospitable, steadfast, raised differently from the rest of us. Sometimes I swore that he could see past the entire world with those eyes. He could give you just one glance and something in you would feel barren, vulnerable, overturned. He'd always seemed like an open book, a clear-cut case, someone predictable, someone you could look at and guess their character within 90% accuracy. But I guess that's the danger, because sometimes the ones who seem most open are the ones who hide the most. Oh. Dog? Domesticated canine buries bones. Okay. Why you guys put red font on bones? Clementine Park. Well, here we are. At least Beckett texted a photo of the customer. Oh, he's cute. Didn't this person show up on the files? Leif Lewis, the audio engineer. Does Beckett know him, or is this just a coincidence? Well, nothing for it. Either way, I'll just have to go with the flow. Oh, I think I see him. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. Guys, this art is just so freaking pretty. Ugh. A young man was perched on the boughs of an oak tree, headphones clasped over his ears. It was a picture straight out of a storybook, a fairy tale where people had time to leisurely sit in trees and listen to music. Looking at him made the world freeze. Time was idyllic in his little bubble. I opened my mouth, ready to get his attention, but the pure serenity on his face stopped me, so I silently stood at the foot of the tree and waited. The birds chirped. The wind sighed. The leaves rustled. I was drawn into the stillness, the untouchable, quiet whisper of nature. For one blissful moment, all of my worries slipped away. Just by looking at this guy's... His voice. Need something? Sorry? You've been standing there for a while. How did you see me? Your eyes have been closed. Heard you. Through headphones. You're Leif, right? You ordered takeout, I think. Silently, Leif lowered his headphones and... in a smooth arc, he hopped from the branch, breaking his wall with a crouch. It was a very well-practiced motion, almost as if he'd spent his whole life sliding down banisters and jumping over railings and vaulting over park benches. This guy likes a parkour. You're so cute. You are Leif Lewis, right? I haven't seen you before. Where's your employee badge? Why aren't you in uniform? I don't work there. But you're delivering food. It's a long story. Beckett asked a favor. Leif's gaze was cautious as he extracted a takeout bag from my fingers, almost as if my skin was radioactive. He rifled through its contents, then selected a container of steamed pork buns, not dumplings. Eat one. Pardon?
Here's the thing.
You could have poisoned it. You're not an employee, so you're not held liable to the standards of conduct and health codes. I'm still held liable for national law. Why would I poison the food? I don't even know you. How do I know that you don't know me? You could have been waiting for an opportunity to kill me. I wouldn't know. This guy. This guy's very paranoid. I reached in, snagged a pork bun, and take a viciously large bite. I chewed deliberately, letting him see that I wasn't retching or keeling over. Actually, it was really tasty, savory, a hint of sweet, a smidge of smoke from the grill. There, now poisoned. No arsenic, no cyanide, no hemlock.
Thank you.
I don't know if you guys can hear his voice very loud, but thank you. Here's a tip. A what?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, it's not counterfeit. I was even thinking about that. I meant, why? You delivered, even though you don't work for the diner. Oh, why is he closer now? He took a sudden step forward. I instinctively stepped back, but he leaned in, his face just an inch away from mine.
Be careful.
But next time be more careful. You didn't know what kind of person I was. I could have led you anywhere, a bar, a hotel, an alley. I could have knifed you, kidnapped you. In broad daylight.
Yes.
Yes, never underestimate the dangerous potential of a stranger. You're not invincible. But, okay. The burst of words died down as quickly as it had risen, like a geyser. Geyser! He turned and disappeared down the path. What? No, really, what? I've never met anyone so paranoid. Well, he's already gone. I guess I shouldn't dwell on it. But what a strange guy. Maybe I should have expected it. Supernature job. Nothing should be normal. Yeah. Hiya there. Oh, sorry. Did I scare you? Who is this and why is she approaching me? Wait, she looks really familiar. Isn't she another one of the suspects? July, the singer-songwriter, right? Okay, that's strange. It hasn't even been 5 minutes since I talked to Leaf. Are you okay? Did I spontaneously transform into that snake-haired lady who petrifies everyone she looks at? Frankly, that would kind of be a bummer. How are you even supposed to get the knots out? Oh, and do inanimate objects also turn to stone? Because wrangling out knots and snakes with a stone comb does not occupy a space on my bucket list. Not to mention all the teeth that would break from chomping up stone food. I have no clue, not idea. No clue where this girl is headed. Wait, you! You're July. July Regal? I listen to your album every night. Such wonderful music. I can't believe I would meet you in a place like this. Wowie? That's a word? I've never heard anyone say that to me. You recognize me? Of course! I've been a fan for ages. I especially love... What kind of genre does she seem like she'd focus on? Uh-oh. I'm saving. She seems to be the one that does acoustic, right? I don't know, I feel like she would do jazz. Just because like acoustic will be too much. Oh, was that good? That was a plus. How you sing Swooning on Clementine? So smooth, so silky, beautiful like a siren's waltz on a full moon. Ugh, I could listen to it all day. Please let that song name coincidentally match with one of hers, please? Well, I'm so glad that you connected with one of my songs. Even though I've never heard of this song that's apparently mine. Oh, shh. Is she a heavy metal? Is that gonna be like... This is acoustic. Lovely 8s. The melody just gripped me, so calm and soothing yet heartfelt. Whenever I'm in a bad mood, it's Lovely 8s time. Please let the... Wow, I am so touched! Oh man, I didn't want to assume. I was like, it's gotta be acoustic, but what if the creator threw in a whirl ball there and it's like, oh no, it's actually jazz, or it's actually heavy metal, even though she doesn't look like it. Makes me happy that one of my little tunes could give you comfort. Damn it, I should have just stuck with the ones I first thought of. Okay, score! Can I possibly get your autograph? Oh, you're adorable! Can I keep you? No. Bless your soul, you little honey nugget. I've made a special message just for you. Let's see. Paper. What's your name? Allison. Allison Hart. Looks like she's riding away. Oh, I should use this chance to catalog this encounter. And could I possibly take a picture with you? Sure. Love the idea. Love you. Anytime now. Jeez. So suddenly. Great. And here's your autograph. Thanks. Wow, her signature is very flowery. Yeah, she's written a note beneath her name. Hiya, honey nugget. It's really nice to meet ya. Thanks so much for supporting me. You're a lovely little munchkin and you deserve this world. Oh, the world. XOXO July Regal. Super sorry, but I've got a jet. Work to play, bills to pay. Oh yeah, no problem. She also seems normal. In fact, I don't think I've met anyone less suspicious. I would have been suspicious of her already because she kind of just came up to me as a stranger and tried talking to me. Okay. Oh! Twitchy! Where are you at? Twitchy? Weird. He's usually right here. Hey! Twitchy! I'm here! This guy again. He and July know each other? Oh! Hey! There you are! Ready to record? The audience back room is set up. Cool, cool. Dino's still there, right? Yeah. What a pal! He's the best travel guitar a girl could ever ask for. Definitely deserves a raise, if he had a bank account. Confirmed, they absolutely know each other. Maybe Leaf is the audio engineer for July's songs. What kind of coincidence would that be? I thought that Pathfinder said that none of the suspects were connected. Well then, we out. It was great to meet you, Allison. The two of you are friends? New ones, I think. Or just friendly acquaintances. Social stuff is always so confusing. She's apparently a fan of my music. Really? Does she even know your genre? What do you take me for, Twitchy? Or her for? If she's a fan, of course she knows my genre. She even knew the song name. Really? That's strange. Oh, he likes me there. You guys saw that? I think what's stranger is your endless paranoia. Well, either way, don't trust her. Excuse me? Why? Have you guys met before? Oh, apparently yes. No. Yeah. Wait, no? Wait, did he say... Oh, I'm confused. That auto... It just changed. I smell lies and deception. Alright, yes, we did meet. If you could call it that. Jules, she approached me without reason, and now she's doing the same to you. People like that are always suspicious. Whoa, whoa! Actually, July is the one who approached me. The pumpkin speaks truth. She looks dazed right in the middle of the road. I wanted to make sure she was okay.
Oh.
Alright, but my case is still valid. Why would she approach me? I don't know. Maybe because you're handsome? Maybe she wanted your number. Inadequate reasoning. But it's really not. People aren't that deep, Twitchy. Look at me, I'm completely shallow. Give me coffee and I'm your new best friend. No ifs and or buts. I'm a very simple person. That's not shallow, that's... Yeah, pretty shallow. But you don't actually think that way, you just joke about it. Sometimes, Twitchy, it's a merit. Like, for example, have you and Allison even properly met? We don't need to. Okay, that's a no. Well, Allison, I present to you the one and only Leaf Lewis. Like tea without the Lewis, there's only Lees in tea, not Lewis's. Also, his job has nothing to do with tea. He's a musician. A musician? Not an audio engineer. What does he play? How do you... Everything? I don't know how to, like, pause on each of those, okay? That would be difficult. Okay, just piano. But just as coffee is everything to beverages, piano is everything to music. Both of those points might be debatable. No, I think they're facts. Just like death, taxes, and Marin making money. Marin? Why does that name sound so familiar? Anyway, this little pumpkin is really good with sound. He records my tracks and turns them into magic. So, he's an audio engineer too? Is that surprising? Darling honey, darling honey nugget, in this life, people can be many things. For example, a singer-songwriter and a coffee addict.
Exactly.
But that's a purely hypothetical situation. It might be surprising, but yes, Tochi is a 5-star audio engineer. I don't have any stars.
Hey.
Not with that attitude, you don't. And this is kind of cute. They've definitely been friends for a while. Well, hope to see you around, Dumpling. It was great meeting you. You too. Bye. Twitchy, say bye. He just left, bro.
Yeah.
He said it in his heart. You say so. Oh, now the pictures. July. From the very moment I met her, she hid nothing. She spoke her mind, wore her heart, shared her life. Warmth and loveliness and energy. If they had a physical presence, all bundled together and painted in human flesh, they would most certainly make July. She was so open, so pure, she kept no secrets. Though, that isn't the same as not having secrets. First there was July, and then there was... Oh, Leaf, he's so precious. Leaf Lewis. A man who was lithe as a panther and quick as time. I thought that he was ruined by paranoia, jumpy, cynical of anything that moved. And in a way he was. To him, every stranger was a wild card, a threat and a SWOT analysis, not an opportunity. For him, that was just how the world worked. He wanted to believe people, he really did. But, in a way, that's exactly where the problem came from, and where it would go. Every time it does that blinking thing, it makes me scared because I feel like there's a jump scare. Rabbit, a lagomorph, often hunted, willing to do anything to survive. Okay, we know dog and rabbit now. I forgot we were going to learn about the Zodiacs in this game. August 22nd. The night had been hectic. Well, sort of. Not so pretty. In those days, hectic used to mean something very different. Pulling a long night editing photos, juggling between 18 browser tabs, rehashing a resume in half an hour. So what did it not mean? Getting kidnapped, stopping a war, speaking to millions of people. Even so, I feel nostalgic. Maybe it's similar to getting lost in an amusement park. When you're a kid, it's practically the end of the world. Crowds pressing everywhere, stifling noises in the crevices of your ears, hard-soled boots trampling your toes. You're overwhelmed, terrified. You don't know how to handle it. But when you're older, you know how to take care of yourself. You remain calm. You find a map. You ask someone for directions. Or you don't even notice that you were lost in the first place. You look back to the time when you were lost as a kid, and you shake your head, smile a little smile, and realize how you've grown up. That's very deep. Whether you want it to or not. That's sad. Let's see if Beckett's replied yet. Oh, there's an email from him. Miss Allison Hart, I've looked over your portfolio, rates and the contract. Everything is satisfactory and appears to be in order. I look forward to working together. Regards, Beckett Armistice, or Armistice. I suck at pronouncing names. So, yeah. This place is so beautiful. Ah, welcome back. You're the photographer, aren't you? Yes, I'm supposed to take pictures today. The boss informed us during the morning meeting. Go ahead. No one should give you any trouble. Oh, no ID check or anything? Don't worry. We know that it's you. You made a very memorable impression yesterday. It'd be hard for me to forget. Oh, right. I guess I'll just get to work. Let me know if you need anything. It's the lunch rush, so we might be slow, but I'll do my best. I spent some time snapping shots of the main diner. There were brief glimpses of Beckett racing around to manage the lunch rush, but other than that, I had no chance to talk with him. It didn't take too long to get good candid shots, but I decided to wait until after the rush to request some stage presentation photos. So instead I headed to the service hallway, trying to look perfectly casual as I snooped around. This is probably a perfect chance. Beckett's busy with the lunch rush, and the staff won't stop me since they know that I'm the photographer. Time to work on my other job. Of course, it's locked. I guess I'll just have to peep through the door's window. Let me see if I can grab a few pictures. Wow, this is a pretty eclectic office. All the kids. I feel like I'm at a miniature museum. Swords, fans, scrolls. Beckett seems to have a very traditional taste for interior design. Is he a collector? Wow, that's a lot of books. He has boxes of it. Why is that picture faced that way? What's in that picture? Myths, legends, and mysteries. How did I just pronounce them? Mysteries. An extended look at the founders of Lunar City. The Tiger of Canton, Celeste, a novella. Freedom Fanatics. Interviews on the Zodiac War. That's pretty strange. All the books are related to Zodiac legends or Zodiac history. There's even books that are written in a different alphabet. Runes? Could it be the Australi language? But Australia's ancient. It's dead to non-scholars. Hey, you. What do you think you're doing? Oh, hey cutie. It's another cutie.
Look.
Angry man. That's not an answer. Do what happened to your shirt? Like your sleeve. No, it's hemmed like that. Okay, not judging now. Who is this? Does he work here? Why does he sound so hostile? I'm a photographer. The manager hired me to take pictures. Beckett did? He knows Beckett? Hold up, he looks really familiar. He's another suspect, isn't he? Yes, he's got to be the package delivery driver. What was it? These connections are getting out of hand. What's he doing here? So, manager hired you as a photographer. Then you won't mind if I look at your recent photos. If he sees this. Sorry. Even a split second of hesitation was enough for Hall. His eyes sharpened and something in his stance coiled, ready to spring. Blowing hot air, are you? What are you hiding? I don't exactly feel comfortable handing expensive equipment to a stranger. I don't even know you, and you don't have a badge, so you clearly don't work here. Then hand it over. Open your files. Show me from here. I have eyes, I can see a monitor. What do I do? Huh, that's what I thought. Hello? Oh, why is he so aggressive? So tell me, without the attitude. Why are you poking around Beckett's office? My back was pressed to the wall. The weight of Halt's arm drove into my collarbone. My lungs were pressured, shriveled by the intensity of his stare. Yo, he's choking me right now? Rude. What are you, huh? Some journalist? Info seller? Spy? Answer quick. Only thing I hate more than an enemy is a liar. Do I have choices now? I knew that this was an intimidation tactic. We were in public. If he was going to injure me, he wouldn't do with potential witnesses just around the corner. I knew that this was an intimidation tactic, that he was trying to make me impulsively spill the truth by using fear. But knowing didn't make it any less intimidating. I told you, I'm a photographer. You think I'm a moron? I know the look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Speak up, or do you need more incentive? Pressure my windpipe tightened as Halt's arm pressed up to my throat. In public, I was in public. There was nothing to worry about. You wouldn't. Hurt you? Don't count on it. What do you say? Is it a risk you want to take? Everything was spinning. I couldn't think. The sharp, lethal presence that Halt exuded blocked my common sense. I have to do something. Try to fight. Call for help. My tiny self is not going to be able to fight. Try to fight anyway. He looks so shocked. He moves so quickly. Don't punch like that. You'll break your thumb. Just stand still and answer the question. Really? Because you gave me the impression that the time for words was over. If you would just... Oh, Beckett! Oh my god, he's so beautiful! It happened in a snap, a twitch, a blink of an eye. One moment there was nothing in the hallway, and the next, a flash of steel. The blur of mint and red argyle through footsteps, clear and punctuated against the tile. A sword sliced down in a textbook diagonal strike. But in the same moment, Halton Augustine seized a metal stand, propped against the wall, swung it, and the sword ricocheted, harmlessly skidding away. Oh, this is unexpected, I'll say. Saints, Uncle, what did you do this time? You scared the poor girl half to death. Uncle?
Beckett.
You know this kid, Beckett? She's my photographer. She was snooping around your office. Take a look at her pictures. Perhaps you're mistaken. She does have a track record of attempting to assimilate with cardboard boxes. Damn it, Beckett! Won't you take this seriously? You know what this could mean. I am taking it seriously. Miss Allison, are you alright? Me? I'm fine. I was just a little caught off guard. Sure. Would you mind if I look through your camera? Again? Go ahead.
Well.
What? Nothing? Have a look if you're not satisfied, Uncle. I'll pass. Here you are, Miss Allison. You have been officially cleared. Only because while you two were chatting, I secretly changed SD cards. That could have been bad. It's a good thing that I took some pictures of the diner yesterday. I do have to ask, though. Why were you looking into the office? Did you require something? No, I saw a bunch of unusual antiques in your office. I got curious and I used a zoom lens to take a closer look. I'm sorry. Then why didn't you say that from the beginning? You were terrifying? Or I didn't think I could trust you. Oh, he was terrifying. He did not even let me talk. You were terrifying. Huh, you do seem to give off the impression of imminent death, Uncle. I'm sorry. Thought you were an enemy. I didn't mean to scare an innocent kid. Huh? An apology. That's a pleasant surprise. It's fine. I probably shouldn't have been looking through a camera in the first place at someone's personal possessions. Surefire way to piss people off, that's for sure. Beckett, I dropped off the package inside the back entrance. Take a look when you get the chance. Thank you again, Uncle. Have a good day. That's your uncle? How old is he? Well, that was, exciting.
Well...
Uncle Hut tends to bring a lot of excitement, yes. Did he frighten you? Yeah, I thought I was actually going to die, or nah, I could have taken him. Or, nah, I go through this all the time. Oh, I don't know why I'm like honestly saving these selections. I could have taken him. I might suggest revising that claim, Allison. Okay, he did not like my joke, I'm sorry. That was a joke, but he didn't like it. I thought I was going to die. Is that better? This where he reassures me? Yes, perhaps you would have. Apparently not. Are you serious? He would have just killed me? No questions asked? I would have asked questions. Beckett, please. Sorry. Since you're unarmed, he probably wouldn't have hurt you. Very comforting. That guy's not your run-of-the-mill package delivery driver. Actually, I was wondering. What you're carrying? Is that a real sword? Do you accuse it of being counterfeit? That's not what I meant at all. It's just, why are you carrying around a real sword?
Normal.
No, it's not normal, Beckett. It definitely isn't. Oh, interesting. Well, I brought it in the event that the intruder had not been Uncle, but an armed villain with malicious intent. Is that legal? I'm not a weapons expert, but I'm pretty sure that you need a special license to carry a legitimate sword. Well, good to see that you're prepared? Naturally, but thank you. And Holt is your uncle. He doesn't look that old. He's just a good friend of mine. Uncle is simply his nickname. Oh, okay, that makes complete sense now. Because he acts like an old man? So, He's smiling, but I'm really getting the sense that I shouldn't pry any further. I'd better get back to taking pictures. Farewell. Have a good day, Miss Allison. Let me know if you have any questions. Come to think of it, my first meeting with Holt was just a little bit ironic. I've been sent to investigate the 6 suspected Zodiacs, but instead he ended up investigating me. Would he have killed me if the situation had worsened? No. Had I been in danger? Yes. And a very, very grave danger it was too. Oh, it's Holt. Holt, the 4th suspect I'd encountered. He struck me as a cruel person, vicious, angry. The kind of person who most journalists would adore because headliners always follow cruel, vicious, angry people. I didn't adore him. I didn't hate him either. I found him just a little pitiful. Someone with shadows in their eyes, in their words, in their past. Always deserved a little pity. But in a way I was mistaken, because vicious people aren't always cruel, and angry people aren't always bitter. What word is he? Tiger. That's what my dad calls Tyler. A large feline, viciously protective, angrily just. Alright. Well, we're gonna save here though, because we are over our time limit. So pretty. What a huge number of photos. But this is where we are gonna stop for, can I pause? Is there like... Yeah, let's just put this up. Because I don't know if it automatically starts like forwarding the storyline on its own, so I'm just gonna stop it here. But I love this game so far. I love the mysterious vibe it gives off. The art is beautiful. It's so stinking pretty. I love the characters. They each have like a different personality. Honestly, I'm just so in love with this demo. It's a demo, guys. Not even full game. I cannot even wait for the full game. I'm not even done with this demo and I'm already praising it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful and I'll see you guys in the next one.